I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And watch Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko.
This bout is...
Well, I hope you... What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That hook scores. Lomachenko is Lomachenko on the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Good right hook. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Loma in that last.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Lomachenko, down goes Lomachenko. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he's dropped like a loose suit.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab doesn't find a home. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the hook. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Loma in that last round.
That's his round.
Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
That jab won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That jab gets blocked. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And he scores with the counter. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round.
Big deep breath.
Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Beautiful counter shot. Good defense with that left jab. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. They block the uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
And now you're going to go back out there and lose the match.
On to the 5th we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That hook just can't find the target. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Whoa, and Gatti got clipped there. This could be the end. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Good defense there to stop that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might...
Go back out there.
Here we go, it's round 7. Just when you thought we... You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that will do it. This fight is...